Hello, everybody. Perfect on time. I like that. Hope all is going well. It's currently Saturday. Let's go. It's Saturday. Oh my gosh. May 18th. Wow. May's going by fast. Jeez, May's going by fast. Wow. Only been like a week and a half out of school? Regardless, hope all is well for going. Oh my gosh. Hope all is going well for you guys. We got really just an awesome day coming up. We are marching into Lesson 4, as you can tell by the title. I've just watched all the Lesson 4 material. Also, I realized last stream that I'm a bit loud and my music is a bit quiet, so we're going to try to... Actually, no, I turned down my mic. Yeah, so it's about... Hopefully it's okay. If anybody's in chat, please let me know. But without any further ado, let's just pop over here before I start yapping. Let me set the timer too. Bam, bam. Enjoying our new music by Game Chops, by the way. Shout out to Game Chops. So yeah, honestly, and this isn't just to show off or anything. This is literally just what I did. Hey, what's up, Rise? Glad to see you here, man. Oh my gosh, you're escaping the desert soon. I can't wait. I can't wait for that. Hope all is going well, Rise. I can't wait to see. Also, you said you've been cooking some 50% in the meantime. That's gonna be fun. But yeah, what was it? Oh yeah, I took some notes on the Lesson 4 video. So we'll talk about those real quick. We'll do our warm-up. You're already out. Oh my gosh, let's go. Dude, welcome back. Welcome back to, I'm not going to say the real world, but the outside world. Oh my gosh. Hope all is well. Hope you're enjoying your freedom, albeit maybe temporary or whatever, you know. But yeah, and actually, oh yeah. First off, I have to officially declare war. We're declaring war on this stream. I, the king of the Cavaliers, Slayer Delano, and Rise, we don't really have a... I mean, we could go Spiteful Rise, but that doesn't sound cool. Because, like, we could go Rambunctious Rise. I don't know. But us three, I am making a decree. We are waging a war against the economy of lines. Last stream doesn't technically count because I used a brush pen and I was prepared for that. But I think, generally, first day back and already got a flat tire. My door handle is falling off. No! Oh my gosh, dude. I hope it's a repairable flat. Rizzy, I can't be doing that, man. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, I am still sick. Dude, I'm so sorry. I hope all that becomes like cheap, easy repairs, Amazon replacements, whatever it may be. Buy a tire off Amazon. That's a great idea. Buy a tire off Temu. Uh, yeah, but yeah, we're still sick. Anyways, the biggest critique I've gotten on all my work, from both friends, official critiques, and just for myself, is I can't control how much ink I put on the page. I think putting more ink equals a fix. And sometimes, I'd say 5% of the time, that is true. So that means 1 out of every 20 times, well, I may make a counter. Jeez, my nose is all messed up. Of course, where I start the stream. I'm going to make a counter, actually. We'll start a tally. And 1 out of every 20 times I tally, I'll get to actually fix and add more ink to the page. Rizzy Rise, that's so dumb. But yeah, anyways, so that's the war we're waging. Wow. Other than that, though, oh yeah, Delano made an awesome little list of all the exercise to kind of spin through. So I'm actually going to pull up a random number generator. Random number generator 1 through 6. We're going to run that real quick. 3. What is 3? I've been buying Transformers. I did see that in the chat. I only saw it for a second, though, because my brain was in another mode. Yes! I've arrived back home. Thank God. I'll be back for about 3 weeks, then back on the boat. Oh, no. 3 Transformers now, though. And I think that is a good win. Look at those Transformers. I can't wait to see many a drawing of those references. Amazing. Oh my gosh, my nose. Stop him. He's spending all of his money on that. Here, I'm gonna go deal with my nose real quick. I'll be right back. That sounds so gross. Deal with my nose. Jeez. Okay, we'll be right back. Also, guys, I've only been playing Minecraft for like all day, like 7 hours. It's bad. Okay, that's the wrong screen. I like my friends and I started a server, and I didn't even play the server day. It was all in creative designing one house, and this is the house I'm most proud of I've ever made. It is probably the best. Maybe we'll pull up screenshots. I don't know. Anyways, so we got 3 from a random number generator, which means we're gonna be doing rotated boxes. Draw a box. Rotated boxes. If I think we're kind of goated at that, and oh yeah, okay. I may actually lie and not follow it, because today we're going to be doing contour curves as the first homework for lesson 4. And so we're going to do a warm up. We're going to talk about lesson 4 a bit more, and then we'll get into lesson 4. So without any further ado, we're going to just use this page, because why not? We have some other pages for more warm up. I don't expect to use this full page. I really want to focus on ellipses and just curvy things today, because that's part of my war on... We need to make a war agenda. Or, Rise, you know more about war than me. What is it? Like, objectives of the war? Do wars have objectives? Wars are dumb, so I don't think... Sorry guys, hot take, wars are bad. We're actually gonna do some planes. Yeah, are there like war objectives? Like, I guess like capture this oil. Destroy this base. Man, it's been so long. I don't know if we double up on these lines. Let's do it, regardless. Oh my gosh, guys, oh yeah, new pin. So it's half of it. Is this my nice pin? Yeah, okay. This is my warm-up pin. Nice. Woo! Well, there you go. Good start. Jeez. I did work out right before this, so I'm a bit shaky. Oil making sick cash while you're at it. Jeez. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the objectives. But yeah, our bonus points for stealing land, yes. And subjugating people. But yeah, no, the objectives of this war. I guess the steps to success for this war will be minor things such as, you know, stopping ourselves from over-inking in those instances, to correcting and really conquering our fear of organic forms. Not solely ellipses, because ellipses we've got better at. as we've waged those little battles. We've had little skirmishes with ellipses, but now we're in an all-out war. Let's do a couple more. Not totally happy with the quality of some of those. That's better. Oh yeah, also guys, good news, or not good news, just surprise, surprise. It's almost been a year since I've started Drawbox. I'm getting old. I'm gonna need to retire soon, guys. It's gonna be too much. Extra bonus points if people protest against your war across the world. That actually almost may get you the high score if you run through all of those. Why are there vocals in my Minecraft song? Nice. Yeah, I'm very excited for lesson 4. It is everything that I suck at drawing, which is construction of organic beings. So it's gonna be good. And oh yeah, actually we'll talk about it once we're done with our warm-up. The warm-up's gonna be a tiny bit extra today too, because it's just been a while since we've done lesson content, so I want to feel ready. I want to be. Let's have a big face up here. But yeah, there's very little describing how good today was. Like it was a childish day because I start working. Yay, part-time job, fun. This summer is going to be kind of interesting because not only am I doing a couple programming projects with some friends, we have a part-time job, and we will be a part-time student with 6 credit hours. So it will be interesting, but I'm determined to at least get one YouTube video out this summer, which I know isn't saying much because that's one YouTube video. But I want to dedicate myself towards having really high quality videos, really well edited, and which means I have to do a lot of scripting beforehand, which is fine, but that takes time. Also, when I was watching the lesson 4 video, Uncomfy said I mean, it's not like I invented the phrase or he invented the phrase, but I'm glad that it was echoed between two people who do art. And it was, I'm not a scientist, you know, like I'm not, you know, I just draw, right? I love that. Oh yeah, back to my childish day. Played Minecraft all day. Went out to breakfast with the family after sleeping until 8:30. And then my parents picked us up Chick-fil-A. Very glad. My other job opportunity actually ironically didn't work out because I would have been stuck at my old college town, which meant I would have to still keep paying for certain things like groceries, but now I just crutch off my parents. I still have to buy groceries for myself, but now I could steal their ingredients because I grew up in an ingredient household, so while I'm still like meal prepping and stuff, I can steal seasoning, I can steal stuff like that, and I don't have to pay for it. I don't have to pay for trash bags. Oh my gosh. Cleaning supplies, get out of here. It's funny too, because like my parents are exactly like me. It's a very if you want it done right mentality throughout my family. And so like hey, want some help with the chores? My dad's like mowing or in the garden. He's like, nah, I got it. I'm like, you sure? Like you're literally breaking your back. And he's like, nah. I'm like, okay. Okay, man. I still try to help out, though. Those guys. Oh, geez. Wow. That was the product of not ghosting enough. Or rotating my page. Solid box work. Could be a bit more accurate. I think it's time we do some ellipses. Let's do an ellipse line here. Arced it a bit. Arc the ellipse. Cool. Let me check everything's going well on the YouTube end. There we go. Good stuff. So, let's be a bit more methodical in our little ellipse practices. And we're just going to control the degree, keep the same minor axis, or major axis, and really try to make that minor axis in the center. I'll explain why once we get the lesson 4 stuff. So let's start really flat, actually. Nice. And we're going to get larger. Great. Larger. Bit wobbly, but that's okay. And a bit off center. Yeah, that one was like the same degree, and so I tried changing it. That was pretty bad. Same here. Dang, I can't do like in between like this and that. I haven't done any Drawbox in a solid couple of weeks, but yeah, but you've been working on other stuff, right? And plus you haven't really had the opportunity. So now we are in our Drawbox arcs. We've returned. For a limited time only, and Jesus, that was not good. Getting ink on my finger as well. These pens that aren't actually dying seem to espouse quite a bit of ink on the page. Those were okay. We'll use the other side of this page for some more warm-up. And we'll do some organic ellipse over here, or get contour curves. We're not doing ellipses, we're doing curves for this. Let me double check. Yep, 2 pages of organic forms with contour curves, just like from lesson 4. So, or lesson 2, jeez. I'm actually kind of getting lost with all these lessons. Okay, anyways. So, we don't want craziness, right? How many did they do per page? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, that's generally the size we want. General size. So we want to go, I don't want to curve them too much. That was a critique I got, but we'll, like I said, we'll talk about that later. Oh my gosh. Good. We'll do a larger one up here. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna do one kind of bowing into that, I don't know. It's like this. Okay, that's a bit too much. So, start back here to prevent too much curvage. Yeah, that was a bit too curvage. Jeez. Keep it simple, Cav, come on. Yikes. That's okay, but just, yeah. Good thing this is a warm-up. Beautiful, that was a great one. We'll do tiny sausage over here. Baby sausage, nice. Okay, warm-up definitely helped. Look how those increased in quality. for those who are watching either now or later, a big secret to nailing the silhouette of a contour sausage, or a sausage, right, is actually having an idea of what you want it to look like in your head beforehand. A part of one of you, a part of you will really want to just kind of skip that step of thinking about how you want it to look, because, I mean, at the end of the day, a sausage form is very easy to draw, but not doing that, not thinking hard about, okay, well, bend to the left, right here, what's, is this part pinched, is this not, stuff like that, that'll hurt you. So please, 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 think about it while you're doing it. It's very helpful. And plus, I mean, thinking about what you're about to put on the page is generally a good practice for artists. Okay, so we're going to do this page, and then we'll start our timer, but we have some stuff to talk about beforehand. So, remember, the goal here is to get contour lines. We don't want too far in. We want one, practically a tiny bit over half of ellipse, wrapping around the form. And with that, we want the degree to shift. We don't want too many. We don't want too few. Average about 4 to 5, maybe less ellipses per thing, anywhere in that range. No less than 3, or no less inclusive 3. And yeah, so we'll start with a smaller ellipse over here indicating our degree. Actually, I'm not even sure if, oh yeah, you could do that for these. Looking at the example right now. Not sure how I feel about this dubstep wub. Oh, it's pig step, huh? Let's go to Zelda, which always scares me to play, but we'll try it. Oh my gosh, wow. Being sick sucks, guys. I'm not sure if you've ever tried it, but I would not recommend it. I'm surprised I haven't gotten over it either. I've taken all the drugs. The vitamins, not drugs. Don't do drugs. Stay in Dropbox, kids. Okay, let's get back to it. So we have this degree right here. Oh, jeez. Consciously obeying that, so we'll continue. Don't spit on your page like me. That was a mistake. Okay, this is all a bit just too excessive. Can we get, like... I have high expectations from you, Jokavi. Let's do it. Okay, so... we'll start off with a similar degree, maybe a bit larger. So this. Very good, very good. And let's see. We want it to get, I think, smaller and then larger. So that was practically the same degree, so let's get a bit smaller now. So like this small. Make sure we're aligned with that minor axis right there. And then we're gonna get larger, so practically about the same size as that one. There we go. We're gonna get a bit larger now. Continue getting larger. Nice. That was a bit of an excessive change, but we could do another one, but I'm gonna leave it at that. No need to overdo it. Yeah, one major critique is we want to fix this on our actual attempt, and yeah, try to limit these. What we could do is we could just give it a really big degree now. But see how that's just too much, yeah. So let's do a large degree right here. Make sure we're obeying the minor axis that we drew. And even if the minor axis isn't, straight through the middle, we don't care. We put that line there, we have to obey it. We made that decision. So, really large degree. I'm almost tempted, no, we'll do this, okay. Like so, and we can decrease it now, so we'll go a bit smaller. Nice. And a bit smaller. Good. And now the actual page of this, these sausages will be a bit smaller because we need to fit more on the page, so. This one's a bit misshapen, but that's okay. We still love him all the same. We'll do a medium degree, probably about 45 here. of the 90 degrees that I could possibly occupy. Trying to find a comfortable position for my arm. I think that was the best. It was okay. We should have probably ghosted more. Said he 1,000 times. So we're going to occupy a similar degree right here. Let's see, and I want it to definitely have a large degree in the center and then get smaller over there. So, large degree in the center. Nice. And then definitely want to decrease. Oh, wait. Okay, I guess we're decreasing now. Oh, we're just getting smaller and smaller. Okay. I see it, Cav. Very good. Let's get really small right here. Go a bit more this way. Oof, didn't ghost enough, but we got the idea. In fact, practically it spins over there, so. Still great, very dynamic, very, very good, yes. One thing I've picked up that I've stolen from Snappy, the Rainbow Six Siege professional player, is talking to yourself, or like in third person. Like, come on, Snappy, you got this. Snappy, he's on your right. I don't know why, I find it super funny, and I've picked it up myself. Okay, let's get this side. Let's pretend that this is the side of it, so we're not seeing much of it. And so let's do also a very small degree. There we go. And then from there, we're going to get similar, still small. Didn't really obey the minor axis right there, but that's okay. And we're going to get larger, I say. I say. There we go. And let's get even larger, because why not? And then smaller. Not crazy small, but just enough to notice. Yeah, that's practically the same. Oops. Yep, let's do our tiny one in the corner. Let's see, for this one, we'll do similarly a small degree right here. We'll continue. That wasn't on the minor axis, that will though. Let's get larger in the center. Let's just get smaller. Let's see what happens. Smaller. And then a bit larger. So it's kind of whoop like that, whoop like that. Cool. Okay, successful warm up. Here, we'll take the red pin, the scary red pin to it. Let me go grab that real quick. So I got some bad news, chat. I forgot it, I think, at my apartment. So we're gonna deal. And we're gonna just use a fine liner, or another fine liner of mine. That is a different color. And then we'll choose green, because I don't expect to use green in the future that much. Knock on wood, right? So let's do some corrections. Obviously, we really need to focus on connecting these edges. It's a simple yet very important part of this. This was okay-ish. But yeah, these were not okay. I think generally we did a pretty excellent job of not being too far from these. And let's see. I drew this one facing this way, so I have a tendency to go up too far. We had some wobbles in there, like this. No wobble, please. Um, see, there weren't many instances of me. Yeah, this was also just too wobbly, but we knew that as we drew it. Yeah, so a couple of these instances right here, not the end of the world, but definitely something to avoid. Bit of that right there. Minor axis was okay, and a lot of these. That one was pretty great. This one, not really. This one, yet pretty good. That one, it could have been better. So if it was like this, probably that would have been better. These smaller ones, I feel like we could still have it, because like once the ellipse gets smaller, I get a bit too straight. It still curves, right? So yeah, I just feel like it's more of maybe a looking thing. Let's try not to crowd it too much. So let's just be mindful of the distance as we go back, because we have crowding right here. Other than that, though, I think this was a pretty successful warm-up. And of course, all of our sausages will be smaller, which may make it a bit easier, may make it a bit harder. We have to decide. These don't necessarily have to be this small. They can be, you know, this size, or they could be a bit larger. Just nothing excessive, right? We just want to indicate the head of the form. And this one, yeah, I think the minor actually should have been a bit like this instead. So that's a bit off. And of course, yeah, with our main lines too, we could probably be a bit more accurate going through the middle. That one was pretty much okay. Same thing over here. I feel like a dentist. Have you ever been at the dentist and you're like, how do they know like that's right or wrong? Like, that's impressive. Now, do I know what's right or wrong? No. But we're trying our best, right? And that's all that matters. That's how learning is done. So, felt like Rocky Balboa right there. That's how learning is done. Oh my gosh. Can't raise my voice too much, jeez. No getting excited this stream, I guess. Even though I am very excited, because we're back to lesson content. And, I mean, it's almost nostalgic. Last summer, I had so much fun doing Drawbox, and I met Delano last summer, and, I mean, look at the guy. He's awesome. Extremely talented, extremely skilled, I should say. And only that, just so creative. He has so much knowledge of games and media to help him push him forward, just making stuff, like from the manga that he wants to create to whatever it may be. A lot of both experience and creativity in that field. And there's Rise, who I don't understand how he gets that much work done. It is actually almost scary. That work ethic alone, the creativity and willingness to try new stuff, and the independence that he has, it's gonna be... We got some mean competitors over here in the kingdom of Kavel. But nonetheless, we try our best, because that's how learning is done. So yeah, we're already a bit over time today. We're a bit 30 minutes in. Actually, not even that bad. Yeah, we're gonna take a quick water break because I know I keep saying it. I am sick. So we'll do that real quick, and then we'll get into the lesson content. Also, at my job, they changed the pay situation. A bit worried about that, but at the end of the day, I don't really care. I just need to get money, right? So yeah, I do care. Dang. Oh my gosh. There's a person named Mickey in the Drawbox Discord. Posts their drawings of their bearded dragon and just their bearded dragon. So adorable. And the drawings are really well done too. Oh my gosh. Mickey is a skilled individual. Look at his belly. I love it. Shout out Mickey. Mickey, if you're watching this or ever watched the streams, I hope you're doing well. And you make some good stuff. Anyways, back to our timer. Actually, we're going to take another break real quick. So I will be right back. I was thinking, I was like, I wish I had this much fun with learning stuff in school, and I have actually a lot of fun studying and learning these things. But what I hate is the pressure. The pressure of getting good grades. And I understand the school system, right? I came back and ready to rant. I apologize. I get it, right? We're tested because how else are we going to learn, right? We need to be pushed towards something. And I understand that push very well. From a person who does calisthenics, who does drawing, who teaches myself programming, who goes to school for programming, all that stuff. I 100% get it. And I think testing strategies, or just tests in general, are a good idea. But I think the pressure and the way we do tests is not a good idea. The weight of tests could probably be reevaluated. The fact that we have all the finals in 1 week, we don't stagger anything, interesting. The fact that we, actually in my field, there's a lot of repetition. Like, my school teaches a lot of C. And so, you know, I learned pointers a couple semesters ago, and then pointer references to memory management, to lower level memory and higher level memory. So then now I understand languages like Java and Python really well because they just handle those references and pointers for you. Auto garbage collection, very nice. And so I like that spaced repetition of just previous content is required for the next course. I think that's great. But yeah, I guess it's just the load of classes while either working or dealing with your own hobbies or personal life or all that needs to be reevaluated. Regardless, needless to say, Drawbox is awesome because you don't have that pressure. You have a great community to talk to, and the only pressure is the pressure that you put on yourself to finish it. And now I've seen, and I've done that myself, put a bit of an unfair pressure on myself. But once you learn to, you know, kind of gauge your expectations and pace yourself, oh my gosh, pace yourself, Drawbox becomes not only extremely helpful, but extremely fun. So, with that being said, let's hit this lesson. And there's a little bug on my screen. Nice. So, we want to fit about 7... Geez, okay. About 7 organic forms on here, little sausages. Will this be a multi-page attempt? Who knows? Try not to do that, right? I'm nervous. You can tell I'm like fidgeting with everything. Let's get to it. And a beautiful sunset outside. Thank you, nature. So let's fit in a sausage about right here. So I want it to be pretty solid. Not curve a lot. There's the whole thing curves. I don't want like a dip in there, right? So if we want a whole thing curve. See, this is where I get a bit crazy. When you go here, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Don't lose it, don't lose it, don't lose it. Okay, so it's okay. That's okay. Decent sausage. Bit wobbly right there, and we have that, but it's okay. That just means with our first line, let's be a bit more over here conscious. We want to be practically parallel, I guess. I don't know. Let's do a sausage right here on the side. And then we'll do, or what we could do is we could do one right here and then one. Yeah, okay, so. Or we could do another one like that. Okay, we'll do. So this, actually no, let's bend it inwards. Save more space, right? So this one's going to kind of follow that. Not totally. Yin and yang sausages, I guess. That's okay. It's not the best, but it's okay. I feel like I'm not... Oh, wait. I don't have enough space. We need some... Our sausages are too big. No. Haha. You know. Oh, geez. I should probably have looked at the lesson. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay, wait. This could become a practice page. We actually need to talk about something real fast. And so we're going to pull up some stuff real quick. Completely forgot about that, and it gives us a good excuse to avoid that one thing. Anyways, let's pull over here. Good stuff. So, what I have over here is our lesson 2 critique, and we want to visit our organic forms of the contours. So, I'm going to create blah, 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 blah. Hey, what's up, Rise? Yes, I am. Thank you for, oh yeah, for the potential discussion we're about to have for whoever, I'm caught up on the anime and a tiny bit of the manga, but not on the entire thing. For those who are listening, we're about to probably talk about spoilers for JJK, so just be careful. Yes, yes, I know. Yes, I'm so glad. I am so glad. I love that man. Not the boy, my boy. Moving into organic forms of contours, exercise a couple. So yeah, a bit too complex. That's what happened in the other one. We want to create our forms with both ends being the same size. I had that. Yeah, because you're keeping my line work confident, which is great. Good. We'll keep that going here. Shift the degree. So it's basically shift the degree. Don't do too complex of forms. So yeah, let's do it. But yeah, dude, I love Toto so much. He's my favorite. Oh, that's my YouTube information. Was that important? Here, let's go back. Was anything here important? I don't think so. I don't think you guys can hack me with this. Cool. Okay, please don't hack me. Anyways. Let's go back here. I think we learned a lesson right there. So, let's actually make it so we can fit all of our sausages on the page. But yeah, no, Toto, I just love the brother characters. I have a soft spot in my heart for them. Because, like, a lot of them, you could call them meatheads. But, like, oftentimes they have really good, like, that's the characters, they have really good moral values compared to even the main character at times. The Pomodoro guy from Hunter x Hunter. Trying to think of who else. Oh, Metal Bat. So a lot of Pomodors, actually. Yeah, actually, that's kind of the trope, isn't it? That character. Josuke? Kind of, not really. But yeah, you know, characters like that, I absolutely adore. And not only that, he is a crazy fighter. He is actually kind of insane how good he is and how great yet simple. I'll always talk about it, how simple his technique is. Anyways, let's fit some more sausages in here. We went a bit overboard. We'll do the same kind of sausage right here. Keep it simple. Please don't bend it too much, Cav. Okay. So, why do I get so nervous? Why do I get so nervous? No one's here, right? I hope no one's here. Okay. Oh, no, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, whatever. I get so nervous. I don't know why. Okay. Okay. Oh, man, I really hope whatever I'm sick with isn't too major. Anyways, let's get back to it. Whew. That's what you call foreshadowing in the industry chat. Okay, so we want this Yeah, basically what happened poorly there is we just moved too much. Let's just keep it simple. 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 Okay, we don't want to... That's where I mess up, is that corner right there. Don't overcomplicate it, CAD. Nice. Okay. That was an awfully big sausage, so we'll do a tinier one down here. Okay, I don't like doing the inside curve first, but we'll do it here. Actually, no, I won't. We'll start with the outside, which can be a bit weird for me, but it ends up better when I do that, so. Why did I do that? Okay, one more chat. We're just warming up here. We're just warming up. We know the techniques now. We're awesome at this. What a way to kick off lesson 4. Anyways, let's get to it. I'm done. Done being silly. Let's do it. Okay. First try. First try, guys. You don't even understand. First try. Cool. Okay. We could fit 4 more in here, right? We could do one right here. Why does this song remind me of... Huh. Reminds me of the Beastars theme. Or one of them. Anyways. I keep overcomplicating the forms because I want to put them in special places on the page. Oh my gosh, we've made too many attempts. Jeez. But I'm still gonna keep going. No one's gonna stop me. Okay, I probably should temper myself though. Come on. Who said we have to start at the corner? Probably a good idea too, though. Okay. Don't want to curve too hard, Cav. Don't want to curve too little either. Perfect. Very good. Let's be that mindful for all of them. Drawing is ultimately a test of mindfulness. It's not anything else. But if you master yourself, you'll master art. But if you master art, you won't necessarily master yourself, huh? Oops. What's the phrase? Vincit qui se vincit. I think that's it. This is called... Oh, it's called Game Over. Interesting. No, what? What? No, don't take him away. I didn't like that one necessarily anyways. Oh, I thought I was sharing my my thing this whole time. You just see my music player. Let's not do that. I like this one. Reminds me of Abzu. Okay, come on, Cav, you got this. Very nice. Probably fit some bigger ones in here now. Oh, this is a tough spot. Too big of a curve. That's pretty good. It'd be cool if I made a Python bot to actually track. Oh, here. Idea. In fact, I may do that one day. That'd be interesting. Let's do a larger one right here. Let's do the back of it facing over here. I'm gonna call this part the belly, that part that bends inside. Okay, so we're gonna start over here. Be a bit more curved. Too far. Too far. Too good, that's it, that's it. swear every lo-fi thing has to have the whatever the fairy thing's called. Hey, listen. Get out of here. I'm gonna listen to you. Get out of my head. Okay. That's 5, so we only need 2 more. And we have space for a perfect 2 more. Very happy with this page so far. Please don't ruin it, Cav. Let's continue being slow, mindful, and not even slow, patient. So yeah, we want to curve. We'll keep it a bit like that. Like so. Right there. Curve. We have to be careful how high we go up there. So that means we have to control how wide we are down here. And where we bend. So we could go like this and end pretty early. Not necessarily the best, but it's okay. Now we can do a larger one right here. We'll do the back right here. Yeah. Like so. Let's not get quicker and lose our patience and tenacity just because we have a lot of area to work with, right? See, that was too far and too curved. This one's doing better. I think that's it. It's a bit curved at the end there, though. Let's try to make it a bit more flat. Great. That was great. Oh, I had an arm jitter. It happens. What a way to end it, too. Okay, great page so far. Wonderful page so far. Look at that. It only took 1 attempt. Oh, jeez. Losing my paper. Very nice. Should I start... no, that's... They're gonna be like, should I start, like, not selling, but, like, saying, oh, these are sleep streams, but that's not the point. I want people to do stuff with me. For an hour a day. Do something that they love. When we would all be so much better off. And much better off if we didn't spit so much on the page. Jeez. Okay, let's try to make these very accurate. We want to be parallel to both lines. Is that possible? No. But can we get pretty close? Yes, we can. Pretty good. Bit curved right there, but that's okay. This one's a bit hard. Decent. Could have been a bit more in the center, but that's okay. Or wobbly one. It's okay, friend. This one's going to be quite difficult because it's a bit eggplant shaped, but we have to be mindful of that curve right there, right? Nice. Great work so far, Cav. Let's keep it going. This one should be a bit easier, but let's ghost a bit more because that one was just felt like it's a bit off. It could have curved more at the beginning and end. Oh, ink on the fingers. Stop it. Okay. Our war against ink. Wasn't paying much attention to that one, and it turned out okay, but a bit off right there. And maybe over there. Yeah, I should have probably landed a bit like that. Okay, and the final one. Ironically, the first. Ironically. Very, very nice. Okay, now I'm gonna go double check. Do we do multiple passes on this? I know we do for the ellipses, but it doesn't seem like the curves. So we're good there. Very nice. We're lesson 4 now. We're official. We're pros. I'm gonna take a quick sip of water. Honestly, if we complete both pages, we'll end the stream a bit earlier. Plus, we had a very extended warm-up, so like 20 minutes almost. Jeez. Explains why we're about 10 minutes over right now. That's typically how time works. Awfully linear, that is. Oh, no. I was trying to do this in such a way that we won't smudge like we did there. Just be careful. And then again, it's a bit unavoidable in some instances. Here. Okay, blew it on a tiny bit, so hopefully that helped. So we'll start down here with our wobbly friend. I guess we'll start right here. I feel like we always start on that inside, but it's harder to approach from over there, so we'll do it from right here. We'll do a smaller degree because I feel like it. No, let's do a wider degree. Nice. And then from there, we'll do a equally sized, mindfully placed curve around the form, obeying the minor axis, remaining within the confines of the contour. Or the sausage, I should say. The contour of the sausage. And let's get smaller as we get towards the middle. And we'll do one right here, and one out here. So, smaller here, very small, and maybe increase it over there. So smaller here. Very nice. And then smaller here. That wasn't as small as I hoped. So we'll get smaller over here because I feel like it. Not totally happy with the position though. That's okay. Didn't shift it as much as I wanted there. Let's not be scared of it. So the next one, let's go a bit crazy, huh? We'll do a smaller degree up here because I feel like it. Let's actually do it right there. Feel more comfortable approaching it from this side. Perfect. Really good. Maybe could have shifted a bit more to the right. Smaller degree right here. Nice. Let's get a bit larger, I feel. Let's see, yeah, let's space these out properly. Because it doesn't seem like we'll have enough room for 3, so let's just get progressively larger so we can end and make it seem like it's a bit filled up. Nice. Let's get really large over here. Nope, a bit wobbly in there. Oopsies. But very good degrees. I think that's really, really good degree-wise. Let's start trying to fit as many as we can into these two. Do a smaller one right here. Actually, no. Yep. Large. Let's do a large. Yikes, that wasn't the best, but it's okay. So we'll follow with a large, then we'll get smaller as we go away. How about that? Obey the minor axis. Get smaller here, and then a smaller one there. Nope, missed the top a bit. Oops. That's gonna anger me. Let's do a smaller one. Not that small, just in the middle. Nice. Follow it. Smaller immediately. Let's try to fit 4 in here, so smaller. like so. And then we're gonna get larger and larger. So larger right here. Nice. And then really large. Very good. Spilled a bit, but that's okay. Running out of ideas here. Let's have smaller in the middle, larger on the outside. This may be a 3-1-2, so larger on the outside. So larger out here. Smaller right here. I'm kind of tempted to do this one too. That'd be fun. Oof, that was a bit tough. Yeah, I'm kind of tempted to do this strat, but we're not going to do that. This strat, jeez. Get a small bit. No, let's do that. Why not? It won't get as big over here, but still pretty big. Oh, we missed it by a lot. Ooh. That's my left hand for you. That means we need to do it a bit more. So let's practice the left hand. Let's see. This one's on that left. Let's see, back on top left, back on top left, back on top left, back on top right. There we go. Back on top right. So we're literally almost split down the middle. So let's see, I want this one to be facing away from us kind of at all times. So we're going to do this really small. Similarly small right here. So like that. Nice. Get a bit larger right here. And really large and then smaller over here. Nice, and then smaller. Nice. I'm not going to fit another one even though I could. Let's do a big one right here. Look, it's just begging for it. Come on. Nice. So a similar degree right here. And let's get smaller and then larger. And larger down here. Nice. Very good. That's page number 1. I think we did an excellent job. Only one major error, I'd say, which is that gap right there, which was a result of not ghosting enough, but mistakes happen. And I'm very happy with how this turned out. And, you know, some bumps here and there. Let's safely put this somewhere where it will not be harmed by my many other attempts. And let's do our second one. Seems like we'll be able to do both today, which is very nice. And it's a bit of a testament to how much we've improved. And I mean, plus we kind of just do this as a warm-up too, so nothing too crazy. We're also going to take a quick water break. Oh, my mic was on. Cool. Apologies if you heard any of that. I'm sick, as you know. Honestly, I'm thinking this may be a doctor's visit. I hate going to the doctor because then I spend money. And I don't like spending money. So, let's not do that. Let's see. Okay, let's do it. Let's not have as many attempts on this one, huh? We've warmed up, right? Several times. Let's check on the YouTube stuff, make sure we're doing good over there. Cool, cool. Let's get to it. God, sorry, I checked the Discord, and because I always check if, like, the mods are like, your face is showing, or, you know, like that. I just love seeing the bearded dragon. Apologies. Anyways. Adorable little lads. And we're spitting on our paper. Okay. Don't know why we're doing that. Oh yeah, also, we're almost to 60 subscribers. For everyone who stops by and is like, hey, I'm gonna take 10 of my day to click that button. Thank you. Oh yeah, okay, we're gonna test it again. I just want to test it, right? What is it? Smash that like button. And then once the captions generate, I will check this time to see if it actually works. I always forget. Yeah, subscribers, while they do mean a lot to me, you don't have to. And all I care is that people show up or watch these streams and do something that they love for an hour a day. Or they literally don't even have to watch the streams. Just please do something that you love an hour a day. You know, I understand. Oh, this is a bad piece of paper anyways. Probably because I spat all over it, jeez. I understand it's very hard. While I haven't had the hardest job in the world, I have had my fair share of doubles. I've had my fair share of dealing with rude customers, family, car issues, all the stuff in only 1 week, jeez. Or months at a time, you know, and I understand how hard it can be to do something that you legitimately love at the end of the day or at the beginning of the day. Like, you wake up, go to the gym, go work, come home, deal with kids, car, cleaning. Oh my gosh, sorry. Oh my gosh, I lost paper. It flew. Jeez. My paper stack is getting a bit too crazy. We're sick. I'm sorry. Yeah, I understand. And while I cannot say I've had kids or stuff like that, it's tough. And so, while I'm not the one making the decision to do stuff at the end of the day, I'm hoping that I'm at least influencing someone to pick up drawing, cooking, working out, music, something that they thoroughly enjoy. Whether it be pickleball with your friends every other weekend or something. To break the monotony of life and to somewhat march towards a greater goal. Sure, I will, you know, I'll never be a master artist in the sense of Kim Jong-ji or stuff like that, especially with how I'm training right now, but I will be like him. I will be like Comfy in the sense that I've learned from him, and Peter Han, and all of these other amazing artists like Panel Per Day, even Delano and Rise. And that's my goal, is to just be a bit better every day. So, sorry for the rant, the virtue signaling, whatever you want to call it, but have fun. And I hope you guys do too. Awkward, I know. Okay, let's calm down from our rant and be a bit more mindful with our sausages. Mindful with our sausages. Is that going to be my slogan? Mindful sausages. Okay, come on. Let's see. Talking through it always helped. So, curve down there. That was a good bit wide. Let's try doing it again. Okay, that's a bit curved. Oh, we had a bump right there. Narrow top. Okay. Too short. Too fast. This one's doing good. Okay. Oh, too wide. That was okay. Bit of a narrow pinch over there on both ends. We need to round that better. So round. Imagining a sphere inside of it or a circle really helps. So we're tracing the circle, going around it over here. No, that was really sharp. Tracing the circle. Tracing the circle. That kind of helps me. Oh no, our music! One step forward, two step backward. This is why I don't like doing this media player. Maybe I need to download everything. Oh, it's just dead. That's not good. Is my internet good? Uh-oh. Hopefully the internet's good. Apologies, everybody. Cool. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, there we go. Back to it. Okay, let's reactivate that muscle memory. Tracing this sphere, tracing this sphere. Tracing the sphere, tracing the sphere. Okay, cool. Not the best, but that's okay. It's a bit large too, but also that's okay. Let's do one right here. I wanted to start with the curve, but I always messed it up, so we're going to start over here. Capitalize on our strengths. Go right here. Around the sphere. And around the sphere. Maybe a bit smaller. Over here. Okay, let's keep it a bit more simple than that too. That was a bit excessive. Let's do one right here. This sphere thing may be making it a bit too dynamic. I'm letting my brain kind of take over this one. Not the best one in the world, but that's okay. Let's have one right here. Do it a bit smaller. This, yeah, I don't want to totally subscribe to the sphere just yet. It's okay if it's not as shapely. Okay, we see what happened right there. This, I should have gone up right there, but I didn't. And I'm willing to, we have time. So, and no one's watching, so. Man, integrity does not exist on this channel, jeez. Call them all warm-ups. I probably shouldn't be proud of that. Okay. I'm gonna start right here instead. Jazz it up a little bit. So over here, I'm not sure if that sphere idea, it's making us round it a bit too much. So this round, still want to be parallel, right? But we don't want to be too crazy. Okay. Ah, we'll keep it. You can see the indecisiveness in that statement right there in my head. Okay. Starting on the inside right here, that usually doesn't go well. And yeah, no. Okay. I'm also just redoing that because I really hope no one watches this stream. I didn't give myself enough room on the page, so I wasted a bit of space. So anyways, keep it simple, Kav. Let's do it again. Let's do one right here. Round. Nope. Round this. Good, 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 great. Bit big though. Let's try to go a bit smaller. Too fast, too round. Pinched at the top, let's do it again. Too round. Bit larger. Great, that one was great. Let's do it again. A bit too round for me, but that's okay. Honestly, decently surprised there's not a 250 sausages challenge. Then again, it's not as difficult as cylinders or that stuff to get right in perspective. These are a bit easier. Let's do one down here, and then we'll do one right here. So this corner will be a bit bare, but that's okay. That means we need to start down here. Let's angle it a bit more. Good. A bit wide, but that's okay. We had a bit of a bump on that top. And this one's good, but not as close. So this one's a bit hard, knowing how close we should get. That was pretty good. Yeah, capped on the top, oops. Make sure it's a bit rotated too. That one's okay. Straight line, but I'm okay with that. Let's do one right here. I think it's worth it if the form is much better, right? But let's try to avoid that. So, here, right? We'll be a bit more flat this time. Beautiful. Bit pinched down there, but it's okay. Let's do one right here. sitting in there kind of wrapping around that. So this. Yeah. Oh. Interesting flautist? I don't know. That was okay. Let's try one more time. More round down here. There it is. It was a bit sharp on that corner, but it's okay. Good. That's 4. We get a bit larger with them. Let's see. Do the back right here. Means we're going to be limited by that space right there. Excellent. Couple of artifacts here, so we're doing pretty well. Let's do one right here. Intrusive thoughts about messing this all up. They're killing me. Okay. Here we go. Too sharp. Nah. Okay. Bit sharp on the top. Let's do it again. There we go. But still a bit sharp and a bit too curved. Gonna be great. That one was great. Other than right there, if we should have curved a bit more. Great. That was probably one of my better ones. Okay, let's do one more. This one, we'll do the back right here. Makes it easier on us. You had to lie a bit flat so we could have these rounded edges. That was way too wide. Still a bit too wide. Bit too wide. That was okay. I could have fixed it by going a bit rounder, but it is what it is. It's a bit lopsided, but that's fine. Okay, let's be mindful of these. Try to split in half as per usual. Got a bit wobbly at the end because I was twisting my wrist. Oof. Definitely not in half. That kind of sucked. I was thinking about Minecraft, I'm not gonna lie. But we want even splits on both. I'll rest my shoulder a bit, extending it for no reason. Posture check. Ah. Ooh, this piano. This is the same piano they have in Outer Wilds. I'm gonna listen to that soundtrack while playing Minecraft tonight. No wonder I get burned out of Minecraft by like the 3rd day. I've played it for like so much of today. But hey, I don't regret it so far. And plus, this year was so rough. Oh my gosh. Ironic, right? So rough and then I have a coughing fit. From discrete math to data structures and algorithms. It was rough. And so, I'm gonna take it while I can. Pig out, as they say. And I love this freedom. I work out, I play games, I work on my coding projects, I learn, and I work literally for pay. It's a bit of a fun thing. It's a monotony I think I'm okay with for now. But I really hope it doesn't burn me out later. Then again, look at me. Look at me. Okay. So, I'm going to take another water break, and we're going to finish this one up. And wow, we finished 2 of the homeworks. Have we done it before many times? Yes. But, yeah. Anyways, we'll be right back. Oh geez, being sick sucks. Thank you, Jacoby, for Jokebi from GameChops.com for creating such a nice playlist. And it seems like we're almost at the last song too. We'll swap it up from there. But for now, let's worry about this. This one I can imagine going away. So we're gonna have like maybe a higher degree right here, and then just gets larger as it goes away from us. So that means we're gonna have a medium degree right here. That's a solid maybe 60. Oop, definitely not on the major axis though. Look at that, minor axis. Geez, let's fix that. And then we're gonna get larger as we go over here. Let's try to do 3. Yeah, 3 here. A tip I highly recommend for those who are maybe struggling with this is rotating your paper so the minor axis you're working on is practically horizontal to you. It's the horizon, right? Now that's just a skill issue, but my friends brought up a good point the other day. I was like, man, I want to draw like medieval, like high fantasy, and they're like, you'd be perfect for D&D. I don't play D&D. I can't roleplay or just do stuff like that seriously. But I would like, if my friends came to me like, hey, draw our characters. If it wasn't insane, or like if I was more confident in my abilities, that'd be so fun. Maybe I should secretly do that. And if I like it enough, I'll show it to them. Okay, let's see. This one, kind of doing the same thing as that, so let's try to shake it up. Smaller degree for funsies. Okay, and we want to go on the left side here. Oh wait, no, that's facing us, so we want to do this. It's smaller. Like this. And we're going to get larger a bit. And we'll get smaller. That wasn't our best ellipse either. It didn't ghost enough. This page is a bit mediocre compared to the last. Oh, we can't fit another unless we go really small, so we'll go really small. Probably lost our focus in the fray of drawing. Yeah, we've had better than this. Okay, this one I want it to be smaller in the middle and larger on the outside, so it's kind of facing away from us, so we'll kind of capitalize on that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this, and then this, small, that. So, larger over here. Horizontal minor axis. Cool. And then we're going to do this right here. Larger, sorry, larger. I love whatever that drum is. I hear it all the time in like One Piece and stuff. I love it. Okay, this one we'll do like really small right here. Because your eyes start here and you're like, okay, following it. So, smaller right here. And maybe, no, we can only fit 3 probably. Unless, yeah, we could try. No. Okay, and then here. Very good. I'm gonna look at that drum up. Ah, there it is. Yes, it was the Kotsuru. Kotsuru. I'm seeing many names. Kotsuru. Kotsuru. Not Katsudon. Katsudon? Kotsuru. Kotsuru. Kotsuru? Am I spelling it wrong? I'm probably making fun of my... Yeah, okay. Kotsuru. Kotsuru. Kotatsu? No. Okay, whatever. I give up. Oh, there it is, taunting me. Get out of here. Yeah, it's the same drum that Demon Slayer, that one character in Demon Slayer had. That very strange and demon. Anyways, you probably wouldn't appreciate that. I'm sorry for calling you strange. Although he was strange. Let's do this. Small. Oh! I just smeared a lot of ink. I felt it. Yeah, it was right there. Yeah, let's do the little... Interesting. Hope that doesn't become an issue. This is what I get for using fresh pens that have a lot of ink. Nice. A bit larger. Oof, way too large. That's what happens when you don't come at it with a plan. Yep, we'll do a large one right here. Medium, actually. I can imagine this one like large right here, smaller, maybe a bit larger at the end. Larger with the horizon. A bit smaller. Let's do a lot smaller, actually. Nice and very small. We're doing okay. This one isn't as good as the other one, but we'll stick with it for now. Do really small right here. This. See a lot of curve happening on the bottom right there. My imagination. This becomes a bit difficult right here. I'll go really small. I like that trumpet. Very nice. Okay, we're in a bit of a strange situation right here, so I'm going to increase the degree over here. No, that was a bit... Oop. Not the best. Should we redo this? No. Because this is where we're at, right? If this is just how we perform when we're doing drawing for almost 2 hours? Yeah. Conservatively an hour and a half, so let's not flatter ourselves. Anyways, we're going to have a larger degree over here, I believe. There, and echo. That right here. Look at that bulge. You can just tell it isn't right. There we go. There we go, question mark. There we go. Okay, awesome. So with that, we'll end it off here and we'll talk about what we did for the day. So let's get all of our stuff in order. Sort through our only... No, actually no, we have no practice pages. Right, everything was one shot. So, today, we not only, took notes in the lesson 4 video, which I'll probably revisit because this isn't really, this is lesson 2, right? It's just a recap. But what we did today is we started off with some ghosted planes, or you could tell, watch our lines get better. Line work here was okay, nothing too exceptional. Then over here, I have an issue with going between the very large degree and this medium degree. And I think that is something I do need to work on as part of our war against ink, right? Or lines, or whatever I called it. And then we started our attempts, our singular attempts, right? Of these. I think we did an excellent job, especially on this first one. Second one, not too happy with it. Who knows if we'll redo that? Who knows? But as all things go, we did have a couple of these errors. We overshot in some places. Our degrees were very dynamic and our lines were very confident. Only a couple wiggles here and there. Same thing with this one, but we do have some obvious errors like the overspill here, the line redo there, some wobbliness, stuff like that, which I think was just because not only we worked out beforehand, but we just drew for a long time and we were kind of spamming it, right? So overall though, hey, we got the first 2 homeworks done. Will it get harder from here? Yes, it will, but we're kind of doing it because of that, right? So with that being said, thank you guys so much for joining me today. I don't really have any other news. Someone just joined. I apologize. But that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Please, as per usual, feel free to comment what you worked on, all that stuff. I know it's a bit awkward commenting in an empty comment section, but I'll like it and probably heart it. So that's some free, I don't know, like, is there any credit to that? Who knows? This isn't an exchange, by the way. I'm not being like, hey, every comment, no. Like, you know, yeah. But yeah, so, thank you guys so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, Sunday. Cool. Okay, bye for now. Have a good one.